So it's actually February 22nd, and I want to make a challenge for myself. I will show you guys every single step I take to run Facebook ads, and the challenge will be that I could only spend about $50. That's it, no more than $50, and I will try to get as many leads as I can. The way I run my Facebook ads and I basically promote my services is that I basically do not do one-time cleanings. I only promote recurring cleanings, meaning if I get one customer, only one customer, he'll be a weekly, bi-weekly, and monthly customer. No one time. So that $50 is going to go a long way for me. Imagine if I basically spend $50, I get one customer for every month cleaning. I basically made my money back and way more. So yeah, I will show you guys every single step I take to make my Facebook campaigns, from finding the media or recording videos to basically making the Facebook campaign, interacting with the leads, and then servicing that single lead. But yeah, guys, this is gonna be a good video, and you guys will learn how to basically run Facebook ads. So if you have $50 laying around, those $50 are gonna go a long way for you guys, and I will teach you how. But yeah, let's cut to the lab. So yeah, we're back at the lab. It's currently 5:31. For me, it's a bad time to run Facebook ads. I usually run them in the night so they could run, and then in the morning, wake up to messages. That's what basically gives me. I've seen success with that, but we're gonna shoot our shot and let's see how it goes. So yeah, to run Facebook ads, you'll basically go on your business page, Facebook business page, and click Ad Center. This is how I do it. Other people do it differently, but this is how I do it. So yeah, you'll basically click Advertise. You'll click Create New Ad. And then this is how the page should look like. On the right hand side is your ad preview, and on the left side is how you will basically build your ad. So a Facebook ad for me, it has three main components. It's your ad copy, really important. Then your media, picture or video. For me, I like using videos. And your headline. So only three big components that will basically determine the success of your ad. The goal, which is very important, I see a lot of people do get more leads, but honestly, I don't like doing leads, because I do get the leads, but then once I send them a message, like via text, SMS, they usually never respond. Never. I had a lot of success doing get more messages because people message me right away, and then I could text them right away on Facebook, and basically I get to close them. Even though I don't close them on the same day, I literally just follow up with them continuously, and then eventually they end up purchasing. So for me, I like running long ad copy. I had a lot of success running long ad copy. I basically just show them the benefits, what they'll get with me, what's included in the service, what type of tools we use, how many mates are they going to get, and basically, yeah, I had success with long ad copy, so I'm going to stick with it. As you can see, my goal is get more messages. I have it turned on, get more messages. I have my ad copy, which is really, really long. And then I have a video that I already made in the past. But basically, I just recorded my mom. I staged it. I told my mom, "Oh, can I get a couple clips of you using our tools?" And we use color-coded tools. It's something our customers really love. We use yellow cloths for dry dusting. We use blue cloths for bathroom cleaning, and then we use green cloths for the kitchen. Just so the customer can have peace of mind that we are preventing cross contamination. And the same tools that we're using inside of the bathroom, we don't use them in the other areas of the house, because that's really gross. If you're a cleaning company and you're telling your cleaners, or you're using the same rags for the whole house, that's gross. That's really gross. And then I have my headline, which is pretty simple. Free deep clean Chicago is basically the offer that we basically give. because every single cleaning, we don't charge extra for deep cleaning or regular cleanings. Every cleaning is a deep clean. So meaning every visit for the same price that we give them is a deep clean. If I were to hire a cleaning company, I would expect a deep cleaning. I don't know about you guys. Yes, you could charge more, but it's just better. I every cleaning is a deep clean. It just makes it more better because I don't want to go to the customer like, oh, the dishes are dirty. It's really dirty. We're gonna charge you extra. I don't like giving customers surprises, so that's why every cleaning is a deep clean, and that's my headline: free deep clean. So if someone basically scrolls through my ad, they're gonna think, oh, they're giving away free deep cleanings, which in reality we are, but not 100% free. Like you're going to pay for a regular cleaning, but we're going to give you a free deep clean. And what did I use to edit that video? I used TikTok. And you're thinking, but how do you save the videos with TikTok if they're gonna watermark it? I got a little secret for you guys. You'll basically go to Snaptic. You'll go to snaptic.app, and you could basically paste the TikTok link that you just posted right here, and then you download it, and it takes off the watermark, and it gives you a high quality video, which is really awesome. Put you on game right here with Snaptic. I'll show you guys my media that we'll be using.
Yellow color coded tools are used for the general dusting of the home. Blue color coded tools are used for the bathroom. What gets used inside of the bathroom won't get used anywhere else in the home. Green color coded tools are used for the kitchen.
So yeah, that's my ad copy. As you can see, I put the location that we're servicing right here. It's something that has really helped me out a lot. Just when someone's scrolling and they see Chicago, they're gonna instantly say, oh, they're in my area. And yeah, basically the you could see the words, someone like AI, I believe, is talking, and then I have music in the background. And Advantage plus Creative, I usually leave this on all the time just because Facebook is really great. Like, you literally just gotta sit back and let Facebook do its thing because Facebook is really smart. So they'll basically put your ad out to people who are basically going to improve the performance, and usually they're gonna show your ad to people who will reply. Messaging, this is really, really important too. So the message template, I will basically say, hi, whoever clicks on send message, what is your zip code and square footage, since we basically charge by the square footage. And then we'll basically remove the question. I'm not sure, but it used to give me like 3 questions I could add. I'm not sure why it only gives me 1, but I used to basically keep it simple. I would say, what is your zip code and what type of cleaning are you looking for? And then it will basically say weekly, bi-weekly, and monthly, and that's how people know that we only do recurring cleanings. But when people reply, I usually just tell them, I message them like, oh, we don't do one times, we only do recurring. The audience, I already have an audience that I want to target. But yeah, usually when you are running a Facebook ad, you could pick whoever you want the audience to be, whether it's just women, men, or all. The type of age, the location, and then their interests. So what I had success in is really different for everybody, but I basically just target women ages 20 to 60. I have my locations already set. We don't really want to go so far to clean. I want to have my cleaners local. And detail targeting for this ad, we're just going to target motherhood, children, and parenting. It's usually just families. So yeah, so let's save audience. I will run my ad continuously with my $100 budget, and basically, as you can see, Facebook will show my ad to about 10k people, 10 to 31k people, and I will get 3 to 14 replies. So those are for sure replies. we will turn this off placements because we only want to target people on Facebook. So everything looks good, ad looks good, and yeah, I'll basically just hit submit. And while that's submitting, I'll go on my other second ad because I like to run two ads all the time, just so you could test them. If one does good, kill the other one and just put more money on the one that's performing good. So yeah, it's currently Friday, February 23rd. Just a recap on those two Facebook ads that we ran yesterday. One of them ended up doing really good. We ended up getting 11 leads, and the other one basically flopped. We ended up killing it right away, just so we don't spend money. We slightly went overboard with our $50 budget by like $6, but that's my fault because I ended up waking up a little bit late and forgot to pause it. But out of those 11 leads that we got, we ended up closing one person for a monthly recurring cleaning service, and we ended up charging her $200. So we basically made our money back and a little bit more. And well, yeah, guys, that's basically it. Those other 10 leads, they're basically so interested. And the reason why I love running messages campaign is because I could follow up with them. And the real money is inside of the follow up. Following up with your dead leads is how you'll get people inside of the door. For example, they clicked on my ad for a reason. They have a pain. They want cleaning. So it's my job to just keep on following up with them every single day until they basically book a cleaning with us. And well, yeah, let me repeat that once again. The money is inside of the follow up. So you guys want to make sure that you are following up with your leads. It'll really generate you good sales, and it's people that you already basically um, got interested, and basically people who already seen your business. So it's as easy as just sending them a message if they're still interested. I'll basically show you my screen and I'll basically run you guys down the game. And once again, if you guys earn a little bit of value from my videos, please make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to subscribe and share the video with your friends and family. It'll really help me out a lot, and it'll help my small YouTube channel grow. But yeah, appreciate you guys, and let me show you guys the sauce. Let's get to it. And these are the two Facebook campaigns that I ran yesterday. As you can see, both were messages. The one that I ended up killing really early got 336 reach, and we spent about $10 with it. $9 if you want to round it up. $9, and we got 0 messages. So it ended up performing really poorly. So a rule of thumb for me, as soon as I spend $10 or $5, I need to see results right away. So from past experience, if I spend $10, I usually get about 2 or 3 leads, 2 or 3 messages coming in. So once I seen that it had 0 leads, I ended up killing it right away because something was wrong. And my second campaign, I ended up spending about $50 and got about 11 messages started, and I reached about 1,800 people, and I got 11 messages, which was really good. Usually when I spend $50, I usually get about 10 leads, so it performed really good. So now I'm gonna show you guys how I basically close this person. So I ended up closing her. I'm not gonna show you guys all of the messages, because I don't want to really show her info. But I basically told her, gotcha, will you just be needing those areas clean, or do you just want to go ahead and get the whole house clean for that price, including the stove and refrigerator? So they will clean the whole house for 200. Okay, that's even better, the whole house. So I basically said correct, and this part is really important because this is how I only service this is how I only get recurring jobs, and I end up not basically focusing on one times. So I could have easily told her like, okay, we'll do the cleaning for 200 and then that's it, just a one time cleaning. But I told her, correct. And what type of cleaning were you looking for? Monthly, bi-weekly, or weekly? Meaning I did not give her an option for just a one time. Meaning I basically let her know that we only focus on recurring. We only want recurring jobs. That's about it. That's where the bread and butter is. So I literally did not give her an option for one time, and she basically responded, "How much is it monthly?" It will only be the main areas. We can do the bedrooms ourselves. That's not a problem. Things. So it was even better for us because our cleaner is not going to clean the bedrooms. It's a big time saver for us, and well, yeah, it ended up working perfectly. And then I basically told her, well, she said, "How do I schedule an appointment? I know it's kind of late. We can chat in the morning if that's best for you." And it was she basically messaged me like at 2 a.m. in the night, and like I'm telling you guys, I'm really sick and I could not sleep for nothing yesterday. That's the main reason why I kind of went overboard and did not pause my ads because I ended up waking up late. Um, but yeah, for some reason she texted me like at 2 a.m. in the night, and I ended up closing her. And then I got like two more other leads messaging me right there. So I was like, good thing that I'm up. So I basically told her the prices. I told her monthly is gonna be the same price I gave you, 200. Bi-weekly you get a 5% discount, so it's gonna come down to 190. And then weekly it'll be 180 with a 10% discount. And I told her to schedule, I can either send you our booking form or you can provide me with your full name, email, phone number, address, and desired date plus time. And I can go ahead and send you the booking form, booking confirmation, where our checklist attached via email and SMS. So basically, once I book a new customer, in the email, it basically underlines our guidelines, our policies, what we clean and what we do not clean, and the checklist as well. So they could basically anticipate and know what we're basically going to focus on. That basically saves us and saves them the trouble of like coming up like last minute, like, oh, you did not clean this. And we could just tell her like, oh, it's in the email, it's in our policy, we do not clean that. Yeah. And then she basically says, so do you pay after the service or how does it work? So I don't like, it depends. It really depends. If it's a sus customer and I know that it's going to be a trouble customer, I usually have to take a $50 deposit, non-refundable, just in case. I've done that in the past, but since she was like a good person and she pretty much keeps up with her home, she just needs maintenance. I told her it's really not necessary, and I just told her. So for payment, I basically told her, good question. Yes, so we invoice you after the cleaning is done via email. It will basically have our payment options such as credit card, 3% fee, Zelle, Apple Pay, or Venmo. And basically, it's better. What I've seen and from my experience, you get way more customers if you don't basically get a credit card at first and you just basically give them the trust and that they could pay you after. I literally had no problems with no customers. Maybe just one where they ended up taking a whole day to pay me, but you know, we basically have their address and stuff. It's not like I'm gonna do something evil, but it's like, come on, you need to pay us. So far I had no problems with that, and I usually do not take a credit card or payment up front. Really depends though. If it's a trouble customer and I have a gut feeling that they're gonna give me trouble, I have to send them that link so they could pay the $50 deposit. And people usually have no problem in doing so. So yeah, she basically said, okay, that's fine, and she just gave me her info, and I ended up booking her. It was basically 2:40 a.m. and as you can see, send made booking, got confirmed. It sends me the messages, and she got down on the calendar. She was happy. She said I told her goodnight, and that's it. So I will show you guys when we service her cleaning as well, but it's like till next week. So I'm really not going to wait till next week to finish this video. But yeah, basically that's how we ran those two Facebook campaigns. I ended up spending about $50, 60, but I ended up getting one person. I ended up getting one client for a $200 client for monthly cleaning, so it ended up working for me. And plus, like I'm telling you guys, the money is in the follow up. The money is in the follow up. So the rest of the people who did not book, I will basically just go on right now on my Facebook inbox, and I will basically just keep on messaging them. And yeah, that's basically how we run Facebook ad campaigns. But like I'm telling you guys as well, this is a five parts to a conversation, is literally in my salesperson manual. This is a manual that I give every single salesperson that basically joins the company. And basically, this manual is worth $1 million because it basically teaches you the sales, teaches you how to handle objections. It basically teaches you every single thing you need to know. It teaches you the 6 impulse factors, how to notice closing signals, and basically how to have good communication with people. But yeah, all of my scripts are basically in the same format. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but it has the intro, it has a transition question, it has a qualifying questions, and then it has a closing. And usually I have a rehash as well, where I basically just go over the details, like, oh yeah, you booked on March 3rd. We will be there, looking forward. That's basically the rehash. But for this script, I pretty much, for Facebook, I like keeping it short and simple. I don't like to overcomplicate it because, like I'm telling you guys, it's Facebook messages as well. People have a 30-second attention span, and basically if they're not excited, if you're not asking the good questions, they will basically leave right away. And yeah, I have a 10-minute rule as well. So meaning when someone messages us, the 10-minute timer starts, and I have to message them under the 10 minutes. Because same thing, people have a 30-second attention span, and you basically want to be quick with the sales. For you, and you always want to be closing with action. Always want to close with action. After every question that you ask, you want to close with action. What is closing with action? Closing with action is basically telling them or asking them a question with like a yes or no answer. That's it. Basically, that's it. So a closing with action question would be like, does this seem reasonable to you, or does this seem fair enough to you, or how does that sound, or is this in your budget? That's closing with action. You basically have a goal in mind, and you basically want them to say yes. So you always have to assume the sale, even though they're giving you a rough time. Always assume the sale. Always. Important. Because if you do not believe in your service, if you do not believe that you're providing the best service possible, they're not going to believe that either. So basically, sales is a transfer of energy. If you're hyped up, if you know that you have a diamond in your pocket, they will see that. They will see your enthusiasm. And I'm telling you guys, sales is a transfer of energy. That's all it is. Getting paid is the outcome, but sales is a transfer of energy. One more time, sales is a transfer of energy. And then these are our first loops. Loops are basically the time that you interact with someone. For example, those 10 people who have not basically answered back to me, I'll basically perform the first loop today. I'll send all those 10 people or all my old leads. I'll basically text them and I'll say, hi Charles, hope all is going well for you. We value your interest and hope to hear from you soon. And then the next day, if they don't answer, we'll go with the second loop. I'll say, hello again, Charles. I wanted to assure you didn't miss out on our exclusive offer for a 10% discount on your first cleaning. And then third loop, final loop, I'll say, hi, hope you're doing well. This is a final reminder of an exclusive offer for a 50% discount on your second cleaning. So meaning they gotta book their first cleaning so they could get the 50% off on their second cleaning. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But something really important that I'm gonna finish off this video with is the money is in the follow-up, guys. If you have a ton of leads, make sure you're following up with them, because that's basically money that you are not reaching out for. The money is right there. You literally just gotta extend your arms and do the grind and basically just get them. But yeah, guys, that's basically it. That's how we run our Facebook ads. If you guys basically want to learn something, or I left something out in my video, please comment down below and I will do my best to make a video about that topic. But yeah, guys, same thing. If you have any suggestions or want to learn anything, feel free to comment down below and I'll make a video regarding that. But yeah, if I could do it, if I could spend $50 and get one recurring cleaning, you guys can as well. Feel free to steal my script, feel free to steal my sauce, and yeah, if it works for me, it'll work for you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and remember, Smash that like button, subscribe, share with your friends and family. It'll really help out my small YouTube channel. And yeah, appreciate you guys.